As everybody is aware, I'm sure, the state of the industry is not that great at the moment. I've been in this industry now for 30 years and I've seen the ups and I've seen the downs. This is a pretty substantial down we're in right now. It's been a bit of a perfect storm, actually. Inflation has sort of reduced people's disposable income. Interest rates have gone up. Insurance rates have gone up because of storms. And then, of course, the price of boats went up way too quickly. I personally think that the price of new catamarans is 25 to 30% too high. The increase in boats from the COVID fallout really has put boats beyond the reach of a lot of people who previously would have been able to afford a boat.
That's true, for sure. I think people still want to go sailing, right? They don't want to give up if they don't have to. And so the demand for charter is still there. The supply end of things is maybe a little bit imbalanced right now. And that's where we can help. As long as there's demand for charters and there are places to put boats, then we can help people who aspire to own a boat get it into an environment at a lower cost than they would have for private ownership, and at the same time enjoy the benefits of having the boat managed in a program and also, of course, the tax benefits.
Today, it appears to me the demographic is definitely changing. 20 years ago, everybody wanted to get on the boat, hairy-chested, be their own captain, take care of their own stuff. The bareboat was where it was at. But as with new generations and the changing demographic, the older guys who wanted to be in control of the whole situation sort of have got older now, and the new generations coming in are looking for an experience versus being the person running the boat. The market today seems to be trending towards, they want to get on the boat, they want to have the experience, they want to feel what it's all about, but not have the responsibility. The other side with bareboat is you have to be a qualified captain. A lot of people aren't qualified captains but want to have the experience.
Well, it provides a higher quality experience. You can, as you said, step on the boat, get your pina colada, but then the process of getting oriented on the boat, not only with the vessel itself, but in the navigation area, it's all taken care of by the captain and the crew. You can just go and enjoy the first anchorage and go sailing and not worry about any of that stuff that you would on a bareboat. What
happens is you'll have a boat with a captain and a crew. It'll be not a high-end menu like a white glove crew charter, but a decent provisioning, and people can charter one cabin. So let's say we've got a six cabin boat. These are 6 individual different couples, and they charter. It's like a mini cruise.
I was going to say like a mini cruise ship.
So that would sort of it would replace a cruise on a cruise ship. Be far more personable. And you go to private beaches. You're not on there with 2,000 of your best friends. It's a far more personal experience. So I think that's where it's going to go to a large degree, which means that boats are going to get bigger.
Speaking of new products, Bali's coming out with a brand new model.
The new 5.8 will be on display at the Annapolis Boat Show on the Bali factory stand. It'll be the first one in North America, and it will be the debut. The 5.8 is a very interesting boat in that it's along the lines of the very successful 5.4, but a lot of the features that the 5.4 couldn't fit in, such as walk-around beds, dry heads in some of the cabins, this has checked all the boxes. The volume is substantially more. The 5.8 weighs about 10,000 pounds more than the 5.4, so it is a bigger boat. But it follows the very successful design with all the features, the garage door, the forward door, the hard top on the flybridge. But the most interesting feature of this boat is the price. The price of this boat comes in at sub 2.2 million. If you want a comparison, the 59 from another manufacturer is running at 3 million. A 60 from one of the biggest manufacturers in the world is running at about 3.2 million. So this boat is consistently between $700 and $1 million cheaper than its competitor. They're basically all in the 60-foot class, and the bang for the buck on this particular boat is phenomenal. The first 10 boats, I guess, will be sold at a good price. If demand ramps up, well, of course, what will automatically happen is the price will ramp up. But right now, best bang for the buck in the 60-foot range is the Bali 5.8. It's a real You know, it's a lot of thought went into it. The interior design is next level to the current Bali range. So they've done a lot of work, and I think this is going to be a real popular boat.
And that would be a good boat for any of the crude charter programs that we talked about.
By the cabin, yeah, or luxury crude. The one that we have coming is our owner's version, so it could be an owner's boat. But I think it lends itself to the crude. I think if that's going to become the next standard in the crude environment, the 60-foot class. You know, you've got the FB59, you've got the Lagoon 60, you've got the Bali 5.8. They all going to sit in the same range. The big thing is the entry cost for the Bali at this time is way low. The Bali were very smart in keeping the price really low. They've done a really good job, with the pricing, and they haven't cut corners. I mean, the boat's very resin infused. It's got all the Katana DNA when it comes to, the cores. So I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I think that it's going to be a big hit. I think we're going to sell a lot of the 5.8s.
We're having a launch party at the Annapolis Boat Show.
We're having an unveiling and a launch party the news is that, in fact, that's Estelle and my boat. Well, sorry, it's Estelle's boat. I'm going to go with it. And the name is going to be Snapdragon.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, be sure to like and subscribe to us here at the Catamaran Guru. And we look forward to seeing you at the Annapolis Boat Show and all the future boat shows.